Okay, I'm just going to show you a series of a few videos of our little piece of heaven on Gooseneck Lake. Of course, this is how we get here, with a boat, which also comes with the cabin. So from the waterfront, I'll just show you the beautiful view. We are one of only 4 cottages on this side of Gooseneck Lake. The other side of the lake, as you can see, there are some cottages, but on this side of the lake, we are one of only 4 cottages. And we're very spread apart, so it's very private. But you will see, part of the beauty that I love of it is all of these lilies. They are just wild lilies. They are beautiful lilies. This used to be an old homestead. So you can see also there's some irises. So if you ever lived here, they actually lived here and they had planted all these things and they've just grown. So the bushes you're looking at now are lilacs, and boy do we have lilacs. Look how many, so the entire front of our property is lilac bushes, and they are gorgeous when they bloom. They're just getting ready to bloom now. And what I just did notice was that inside these lilac bushes, we have asparagus, fresh asparagus growing in there, which is really cool. One of the other lovely things about this property, see? More lilacs, more lilies. They're so beautiful in the summertime. The other really cool thing is, because this was an old homestead, in the spring, old bottles like this tend to surface. Now, I've never checked that. That's interesting. Anyway, so old things like that surface, and we get to find new stuff every year. Sometimes we get rid of it, and sometimes we keep it. Depends if it's broken or not. Raspberry bushes, many raspberries here. My husband's cutting the grass at the moment. So you'll see that there is a bit of a low spot in the lawn, which is a little bit wet if it's been wet. If it's been raining a lot, but typically it's pretty dry. And this is the cabin. So you see the cabin and then the outhouse in the back. So if you own this property, you have the distinct pleasure of using an outhouse on a daily basis. Nice big fire pit. We built this picnic table a couple of years ago, and it's served us well. Lots and lots of trees. There's 3.5 acres here, so you'll see there's lots of woods. Again, more flowers. So daffodils. Someone planted those daffodils, and there's just thousands of them. They're not blooming anymore. They're just dying off, but there's thousands of them. So you'll see the front of the property is very open to the water and to the lilacs. And the back of the property is all wooded. And again, you'll see, so there's a tree that must have fell over the winter. It's our first time here this year. So there's your lovely outhouse that you get to use. You see that the bush behind is just full of trilliums and beautiful foliage. We do have a generator that will come with the property as well. That sits outside. And the solar panels are over there. So you have solar energy as well as backup generator. So I'll just take you inside the cabin. Keep in mind we are here for the first time this year, so yeah, a nice little deck. We are going to screen this in next time we come over. And to go inside. So this is the inside of our lovely little place. So you'll see that we do have the box that hooks up the solar to the cottage, and it's running on solar right now. The generator is not running. So these are your electrical panels. Lots of lighting, so you can see that the solar does work. So some kitchen cabinets, a nice countertop that is good for prep. We have space for 4 people at a little table. I've just stripped all the beds. Need to wash the bedding after the winter, but here you see there's a double bed with a ladder. Double bunk bed, so double on the bottom, single on the top, and then a set of bunk beds on the other side. There is, when we first bought this, there was a bathroom, actually not a bathroom, but I think they the builders had intended to put water and hydro in, so they had a bathroom here. So you'll see there's a mirror, and there was a light up there, so it's easily modified into add water and hydro if you wanted. There's also baseboard heat, but there is the wood stove, which typically keeps this place quite warm. So with snowmobiling in the winter, you'd have no problem keeping it warm. So that's really our little piece of heaven that we absolutely love, but our children we're gonna have to replace this door as well. But our children are older and they don't want to come here anymore, so we're moving on to new things with family.